The media has burning questions, according to Prince Harry, concerning the Meghan divorce. Prince Harry discusses the demeaning headlines that the British media published in an effort to discredit Meghan Markle. In his autobiography Spare, the Duke of Sussex describes how his future bride was criticized for a prior divorce. The Telegraph entered the war with an article slightly less filthy, but similarly stupid, the author adds, in which the writer studied the burning question of whether or not I was legally permitted to marry a divorcee from all sides. God, they were already investigating into her past and her first marriage, Harry continues. Not to mention that my aunt, Princess Anne, was a remarried divorcee, and that my father, a divorcee, was currently married to a divorcee. The British tabloids described divorce in 2016 as a scarlet letter. In another news, Harry and Meghan could ask the royal family for a sizable payment in response to the eviction fiasco. King Charles has decided to kick Harry and Meghan out of their Frogmore Cottage home in the UK. According to a recent rumor, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may attempt to recover millions of pounds spent on Frogmore Cottage renovations. The king reportedly will give the property to Prince Andrew instead of kicking the couple out of their home in the UK. The king is reportedly putting his brother and disgraced royal Prince Andrew into the Frogmore Cottage, forcing Harry and Meghan out. The Sussex's spokesman simply stated in a statement, "We can confirm the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been ordered to evacuate their house at Frogmore Cottage earlier this week." The improvements cost the taxpayers £2.4 million, and Harry and Meghan were responsible for covering any costs that exceeded the allotted sum. But 6 months later, the couple relocated to the US, where they currently reside in an £11 million estate in Montecito. With an agreement to lease Frogmore Cottage for an arbitrary number of years, the couple later paid the Crown estate back for the cost of the improvements. The couple claimed at the time that after the renovation, their family will always have a place to call home in the United Kingdom. According to royal representatives, Harry and Meghan's choice to repay the £2.4 million spent on Frogmore was a fair bargain for taxpayers. The couple could request the money be returned to them now that they are being evicted, though. Fans of the royal family have criticized the couple for being out of touch if they want a compensation. Hilary Fordwich, a royal specialist, stated to Fox News Digital, "Even Aesop understood the adage, 'Be careful what you ask for' in 260 BC. There are repercussions for H&M's Harry and Meghan declaration that they desire to lead a more normal existence. The idea that they anticipate receiving compensation for either improvements or their rent is the mindset of someone who is so utterly detached from reality that they have no idea what the repercussions of their actions will be. Where in life are there no repercussions for one's actions? Maybe Harry can return everything after subtracting what he's expecting back from what he was given by his father, mother, and grandmother." One of the main connections between the California-based royals and Harry's native country was Frogmore Cottage, which led some to speculate that they might not attend the king's coronation. According to reports, they have been invited to the historic occasion on May 6 in Westminster Abbey in London. But they have not yet said whether they plan to go or not. The king reportedly started the eviction procedure on January 11, the day after Prince Harry's shocking autobiography, Spare, hit the market. A look at the royal family's colorful and varied diet reveals that Queen Camilla enjoys eating leftovers. Even at 75, Queen Camilla still has a youthful appearance. So what sort of diet and fitness regimen does she adhere to? In her mid-70s, Queen Camilla, 75, leads an active lifestyle. A personal trainer described her diet in an interview with Express.co.uk. Queen Camilla divides her time between her own residence in Wiltshire, Highgrove House in Gloucestershire, and London's Clarence House.